welcome all to this video. So in this video we are going to discuss about force exerted on stationary curved plate. Here we have different cases. Case A, that is when jet of water striking the curved plate at the center. Consider this figure. See, you can observe the water is coming out of this nozzle with a velocity v and it strikes the curved plate at the center. After hitting, the water is moving in the tangential direction along the plate. So you can see here it leaves the plate with a velocity v, making an angle theta with the horizontal. So this velocity is resolved into two components. One is v cos theta, that is in the direction of jet or in x direction, v sin theta in the direction perpendicular to the direction of jet or in the vertical direction. So let us derive the equation for the force exerted in x direction as well as in the y direction. So here we'll write here Fx is equal to, it is nothing but rate of change of momentum is equal to net force acting in that direction. So Fx is nothing but is equal to rate of change of momentum. So rate of change of momentum, I can write it as initial momentum minus final momentum. So this momentum we can write it as mass into acceleration. So I will write it as mass. Acceleration we can write it as velocity per second or per time. So we will write it as mass into initial velocity. So velocity per time is acceleration minus mass into final velocity for the time. So you can observe here the common thing. So mass per time and mass per time is common. You can write it as mass per second and initial minus final velocity. So it is initial velocity is nothing but velocity before hitting the velocity of jet before hitting the vane, and final velocity is nothing but velocity after hitting the vane. So mass per second we can write it as rho into A into V. So let us see what is the initial velocity. So in the figure we can see the velocity of jet before hitting the vane is nothing but v. So we can write it as v and put the minus sign, and let us see what is the velocity after hitting the vane. So just see here, after hitting the vane the velocity is nothing but v cos theta, but it is in the direction opposite to the direction of jet. So it will be minus v cos theta since the direction opposite. So we have to substitute here for the final velocity minus v cos theta. So let us solve here. So rho into A into v. So here in v is common, we'll take common v, so that it will be v square 1 minus of minus, that will be plus remaining is cos theta. So this will be the equation of force exerted in the direction of jet. Similarly, let us derive the equation for force exerted in the y direction. So that is Fy is equal to, I will write it directly, that is mass per second into initial velocity minus final velocity. So mass per second, we'll write it as rho into A into V. So let us see what is the initial velocity of jet in the y direction before hitting the plate. So there is nothing like no velocity in the y direction before hitting the vane. So we will substitute as 0 and put the minus. Let us see what is the final velocity after hitting the vane. So that is v sine theta, that is acting in the upward direction. So since it is upward, we can substitute it as v sine theta plus v sine theta. So that is, so if we solve it, we'll get it as rho into A, v into v, that will be v square. So minus will be there, sine theta. So this will be F, equation for the force exerted in the y direction. So here minus sign indicates the force, the value of, the minus sign indicates it will be acting in the downward direction. So we will discuss case B and case C in the coming videos. Thank you.